as Vijay has been summoned to Delhi. DMK now attacks. DMK says probe in Delhi is against criminal law. Why is CBI not probing in Karur? Vijay's Delhi summon is intimidation. This is what the DMK claims. And now DMK is... the question is that is DMK fearing CBI summons to its own leaders, and that is why it is questioning that why is the probe and the questioning being done in Delhi and not in Karur itself. Stalin government had opposed CBI probe in the Stampede. DMK has now posted that in Karur Stampede tragedy, the incident happened in the state of Tamil Nadu. Originally, FIR was registered in Karur. How can the investigation happen in Delhi? This is against criminal jurisprudence and it should happen in the place most proximate to the scene of crime. Victims and evidence available. Asking everyone to come to Delhi is sheer intimidation. Where will the trial happen? In New Delhi, how will the victims go there and depose? This is what the DMK claims. It is calling this probe as unfair and illegal. It is questioning that why are the witnesses being called to the national capital for the questioning by the CBI. So the larger question is that is the DMK now fearing that CBI summons can be served to its own leaders as well in the Karur Stampede tragedy. Remember, today TVK Chief Vijay has been summoned as a witness and he will be appearing before the CBI at 11 a.m. today. This comes after other TVK functionaries were also summoned by the CBI. They also appeared before the central agency, though the central agency wasn't really satisfied with the responses of the TVK functionaries. And now today, TVK Chief Vijay himself will be appearing as a witness in the Karur Stampede tragedy before the CBI. My colleague Pramod Madhav is now joining us with more details on this. Pramod, DMK is now questioning the CBI probe, is questioning that why are the witnesses being called to the national capital? Why is the probe not taking place in Karur itself? What does this signify?
Well, it's very simple there. Saranan, who's also the spokesperson of DMK, is also a lawyer, and he's trying to explain in such a manner that the initial case was filed in Karur, and the important aspect is that a special investigation team also conducted over there. And he claims that if all the people are to be being called to Delhi instead of being questioned at Karur, where also a special team is actually questioning various people at that spot. He calls this as intimidation process. But the aspect here itself, like a special team which is also in Karur as we speak, even 2 days back, they called in the driver of the particular bus that was Vijay on that unfortunate day. He was also questioned for several hours. So one team is actually conducting questions in Karur, where also Adav Arjuna, Nirmala Kumar and Busi Anand went ahead and deposed before CBI. At the same time, they were also called in for Delhi. We're not exactly sure why two separate locations are being put forward for such questioning as such, but Vijay has been specifically called for questioning in Delhi.
All right, Pramod, thank you so much for those details.